Okay, set your timers. I've got 3 minutes. Today's August 1st, and it has been a remarkably busy, productive, creative experience today. I got up at like 4 in the morning. Right now it's 5 minutes to 7. I've been up since 4 in the morning. I was done with my shower by 5, and then I went to some serious prep work. I hosted not one, but 2 radio broadcasts today. And then I did a whole bunch of other stuff. I wrote emails, I wrote copy, I recorded presentation calls. I've done so much work. And right now, about 10 minutes ago, I just wrapped up a huge conference call where there was hundreds of people who were listening in to the stuff that we were talking about. You know, as we move through August, it's the first day of August. I'm just about done to hang it up for tonight. I must say I'm kind of out of gas. I'm running a little bit low on energy right now. But you know what? It's been such a productive day. And as I said early this morning on one of the radio shows, I talked about the lethargy, is that a word, of August. You know, people are lethargic in August. Let's admit it, okay? We have to admit that there, yes, is an elephant in the room. And in our world in direct selling, there is kind of like a malaise that falls over the community in the month of August. You know, it's like the waning days of summer. June is behind us. July is behind us. What is August? It's heat, it's humidity, and it's waiting for something else, right? It's waiting for high season. It's waiting for September to kick in and the fall to come and the change of seasons. And people are coming back. They're coming off vacation and they're looking for change. They really, really are. I can tell you, 25 years of doing this for a living. This is all I do, is direct selling in the top tier, community building, networking. I can tell you the biggest months of the year are right on the horizon. September, October, and November can be the most profitable months of the year for you in your business if you lay the foundation. You know, that's what I was so excited about today. As I look in the rearview mirror over my day, and I've been going now for 18 hours, and I took my shower this morning at 4 a.m. because I knew it was going to be a very, very busy and a very, very productive day. But I have to tell you that it's so exciting. It's so invigorating, because what we're doing is actually coming up with some really, really cool stuff. And what we're doing is we're getting a leg up on the competition. And every single one of you can do the same thing right now. Most of the people, this is a matter of fact, most of the people who work in our arena are still on vacation. They really are. They really are. They'll be back. They'll be back in September. And many of them have got the list and they've got they got the chops. They can do that. I, for one, I like what we do for a living. I love direct selling. I love motivating and teaching people. I love being in the trenches. I love having, dare I say it, a $10,500 day. You know how awesome that feels? And you know what? It's only a byproduct of the slight edge, of doing the things that most people are unwilling to do, doing the simple and doing the mundane over and over and over and over again. You know, I've made a commitment to myself to do 100 videos in 100 days. I started on July 1st. And today I'm kind of out of gas, right? I mean, I've been really, really, really accelerating and pushing and being creative and pulling resources together. And then I looked at the clock and I'm like, you know what? I've made a commitment to myself that I'm going to do these videos. You know, how can I, or how can how can you be the leader in your group if you're unwilling to do the things that leaders do? And following through on your commitments, being impeccable with your word, and taking advantage of this opportunity that you have right now in August to get a leg up on the competition. You'll have a 31-day head start if you get busy today. And just take action. You know, if you were on the radio show this morning, and you can get the replay at radioleverage.com, I talked about this very thing, about just taking action and just getting busy. Right now in August is the best time of the year, because you can lay a foundation, you can get a leg up on your competition, and you can just like lay it down. It will be a very, very, very extremely profitable final 3-4 months of the year. And it begins today, right? So that's my message for you today, okay? Thoughts are things. 3 words. You ready? Because mindset matters. Thoughts are things. What you think about, you bring about. Your mindset, your activity, what you believe is going to happen is what's going to happen. So if you think it's going to be just like a lazy, somebody's coming up my stairway. So if you just think it's going to be a lazy, you know, somebody's at my door. If you think it's just going to be a lazy month, and you think you're going to kick back, and you think people really aren't in a buying mood or enrolling mood, well then, what you think about is what you bring about. That's what's going to happen. But I know that if you're willing to step outside and do the work, and the beautiful thing about our job, about my job, yeah, I go sometimes for 18 hours a day, but I'm motivated because I work behind the scenes to create stuff and put stuff together. However, that being said, the ultimate goal is to work 4 hours a day, 4 days a week, and be making multiple six figures a year. To be making $5,000 a week. And you can do it. I do it. I can do it. You can do it too. If you simply make up your mind, because thoughts are things. Mindset matters. Okay, I'm done. It's 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time right now. Whew. Somebody just came in my door, a friend of mine. So got to roll. See you in the morning on the radio. Be back videoing tomorrow, showing you some more new stuff. If you'd like more information about what I'm doing, something really, really unique and big, you can look me up at Joe at joetalkradio.com. And I got to say, I put this out there pretty much on every video I shoot. It's remarkable how few people are actually watching the videos to the very end. But if you did watch the video to the very end, and you would like to find out more about what I'm doing, and you would like to be a member of my personal team and be personally mentored by me, then send me an email to joe at joetalkradio.com. Until tomorrow, guys, get some rest, okay? We'll be back in the morning, bright and early. See you then.